And we're back. Whoops. That did something. I don't know what. Yeah, Southwestern folklore. There. Now, everybody has the Southwestern folklore skill at 10. It is the backer perk. It will give you little bits and pieces of information. On the little heads-up display over there. And it will probably be a source of much consternation for me when the stuff that they say contradicts stuff that I know from the first. So it'll be fun for everybody. Yep, that's the doors from the, whatever it was. Citadel. I wouldn't go that far. And now we're trading. We have 50 bucks. To buy one thing of TNT. A bunch of cigarettes. About that later. That's important. Ah, here we go. Yep. You remember that. That was one of my bad ideas. 5% critical failure. 81% chance of success.
Hey, Echo 1. Mind picking up that can over there for me? Think there's some water in there.
There we go. Yeah. +2 awareness. Okay, so we got Rook, Ashley Brago. Those are your replacements, guys. And welcome to looting. Junk. Distribute all, make sure that people that need the item get the item. So she got the energy she sells. Guardian's a bunch of lazy bums. For the ranger. If you try and take the tin can, the goat kicks you. Dunk. I don't think anybody uses it. There. Oop, another one. In the beginning, these caches are vital. For nothing else than crap.
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up the gun. Sorry about the waterworks. I'm still pretty broke up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up. Lord, y'all just babies.
Sorry, but you are. As cute as little kittens. Y'all remind me of us. Snake, Razor...
Wow, there is
Thrasher,
audio there, but I can't hear it even through my
back
headphones.
when we were just starting. Christ, sorry.
Don't
Don't listen to me. Youth is good. You better call him Gilbert now. Funny, back in the day, he just seemed like this big old growly bear. Any other commander would have handed him his walking papers. But Vargas doesn't dump old friends.
So
he
they
started
added
walking
more,
in his
but
inn.
who
And once
cares?
you know it, turns out the old... He's another one gone. Went out for a patrol a few weeks back and never came home. I miss old Hellraiser like blazes. Didn't talk much. Didn't make friends easy. Wasn't big on social
Hellraiser.
graces. But he was as loyal as they come. And when the shit started flying, he was the guy
Thrasher
who
was
wanted
kind
at
of-
your back. An old military facility from before the war.
Oh yeah, we
Biggest
remember
fight
that.
Rangers ever had. There was some crazy... You weren't briefed on those fucks during your training? Well, let me fill you in. Just a bunch of rangers back then, but they've been getting more organized. Call themselves a militia now. And they try to... Basically everything between the prison and the radiation clouds to the east. There are a few small towns, the edges of the map, kiddies. Big hot areas we can't get into without getting cooked to a crisp. The clouds move around some with the wind and the... Ace played me some of them before he died. Hard to make out a lot of it, but what I heard made my hair stand on end. Yeah.
And bouncing back to base
Facebook
coaches.
AI. Don't know what was wrong with it. Broken, I guess. Yep. He was one wild-ass son of a bitch back in the day. But I think the weight of his responsibilities is kind of squashed. They all hurt, but Ace wasn't even a ranger. Not at first. He worked as a driver and mechanic for Farron Brygo up in Vegas. When
Yes, you
Base
did.
Cochise started
You
sending
like-
his death machines into the desert,
Pissed off Ugly Joe.
Brygo sent Ace south to recruit robot fighters. We met him in quartz. He'd pissed somebody off out there, and then, God damn it, Ace! I knew this one was trouble, I knew it. Man, not sure I can recall. Haven't been out that way in ages.
How do you not know about
Don't even know if
quartz?
it's still on the map. Ask Thrasher. He
Yeah, have you forgotten about needles too?
Not sure what you're talking about. Don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
He was working on the same thing Vargas has you working on. I asked him to let me come with him when I met him at Rail Nomads to give him the repeater units. But he told me to go. Should have gone with him. Could be a nice little place. The Atchisons and Topekans would kiss and make up.
Oh, that is...
All about. But between
That is
them,
a
they had enough
whole
old
level
railroad
of
tech that if they
aggravation.
worked together. I don't really know the details. It's all a bunch of mumbo jumbo about radio technician Wade Woodson. Sure do. Better than he'd like. Back in the day, the General was the craziest of us all. But somehow...
Say, listen. Vargas asked you to look into Ace's death because he thought I was too upset to be professional about it.
Yeah.
He didn't want me going off half-cocked and shooting up all of Arizona looking for his killer. But I gotta find this guy. Ace and me, so... Well, I know it's going against orders, but if you let me tag along and be in at the kill, well, I'll help you find your feet out there. Maybe give you a few pointers along the way. I may be old and slow, but I know the wastes like the back of my hand. What do you say?
Here is the helper NPC.
Cool. No need to tell Vargas why I joined you. If anybody asks, I'm just helping you get oriented, all right?
Mm-hmm. Hello, Angie. Okay, you've got an assault rifle. And not trade that. Uh-huh. 35? Corporal 7. Yeah, guess she got demoted. Was captain. Okay, so we got hard ass assault rifles. Weapons. No. Got one.
Hands off my gear, pal.
He does. Plus 2. Okay, so this is going to be a short video, and just wanted to get our bearings and show off a little bit more of the Ranger Center, show off the Southwestern folklore, and pick up Angie because she's just a wall of text that you have to get through. So, when we pick up next time, we'll actually venture into the wastes and maybe head for the radio tower, or maybe explore a little bit, get radiated, and die. We'll see. So, until next time. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. I added a 15-minute autosave. Every 15 minutes it'll save to kind of emulate the first game, because we're going to do a kind of, sort of, kind of Iron Man on this. But that's background stuff that you don't care about. So, have a good one, and we'll pick up next time in the Wasteland. If my stop recording button would